Take two, baby.
Alright.
Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? It's your host, James, on an episode of Colloquy. My guest, Luis. Yeah, we can just start, like, introducing yourself, like, your name and what got you here today, or where you are today.
Yeah, hi, my name is Luis Cabrales. What got me here with my filming and stuff was skateboarding. If it wasn't for skateboarding, I probably would have never been filming in the first place. Yeah.
Cool. What does culture look like to you?
Culture to me looks like, kind of looks like a group, like a family or a community that is like involved with, you know, a lot of different things that you can share with one another. It's like, it's not the same thing, but you can like share your experience and everything with culture. Culture is like a huge, you know, like family in a way.
I feel that, yeah, I'll definitely agree. What do you feel like your place in the culture is?
Well, I haven't really realized that. I don't know. I guess. What is your place like?
I'd say like to just connect with people, you know, and just help people find and discover, you know, what they offer to the world, what they're capable of doing, you know.
All right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Well, then my place in culture would be trying to help people get to where they want to be in the future.
Yeah. So what are you working on?
Well, right now I just released a video. Well, like a few weeks ago I released a video, Meet Me at the Shop, with all my friends. It involves a neighbor skate shop and, you know, all the homies that I skate with.
Shout out to homies and neighbor skate shop. Where can they find the video at?
You can find it on YouTube. Just look up Meet Me at the Shop and subscribe to Luis Cabrales.
Yeah, we'll link the video down below. But yeah. So what would you say your biggest success is, like, for, I know the year just started and everything,
yeah,
but maybe last month or even late December?
Well, my biggest success would actually be the connections that I've made with a lot of people. Filming helped me connect, and most importantly skateboarding helped me connect with a lot of these people that I probably would have never had the chance to connect with if it wasn't for skateboarding. So that's probably one of my biggest successes, is connecting with big people that kind of do the same thing I do.
Yeah, no, that's always good, like meeting like-minded people who have the same interests as you. What would you say your biggest obstacle was?
My biggest obstacle would probably have to be, you know, finding like the right days for the filming and all that stuff, because I mean I'm still in school and I'm really busy throughout the week, so just trying to find the right days and the people who are able to skate at certain times, because, you know, it's hard when you're trying to become somebody big at a very young age. But if you really humble yourself and, you know, try to keep pushing and know that this is what you want to do in your future, like as a life goal, then you can do it.
Yeah. Well, you kind of already answered it, but like, how'd you get over the obstacle?
Well, there you go. Just being humble. Just believe that you can do it. You always have to just say, I can, not what if this, what if that. Just be around people that can motivate you and inspire you to just keep doing the things that you want to do.
Damn, yeah. No, that's important, who you surround yourself. What do you want to accomplish by the end of the year?
I want to be able to, you know, just become more known outside of my community. So I've been doing really good with kind of showing how my community is here at Harvard Park. But my biggest success is, yeah, like making sure every kid here has a voice, not just inside of their community that they live in, but outside of this area.
Yeah, so like exposure.
Yeah, I want a lot of exposure, especially here at Harvard Park.
That's great. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, how do you feel like what do you feel like you have to do to get there? Like, what do you see yourself doing to reach that goal?
Well, the number one thing of all is just commitment. You always have to commit. It's kind of like skateboarding. If you don't commit, you're never gonna land that trick.
Yeah.
So if you really commit to what you want to do and just face those obstacles that are in your way, you'll be able to like land the trick, do what you want to do, get to where you want to be in life.
Yes, you heard it here first. Wise words.
Yes. I'm trying to be as inspirational as possible right now.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. What's your passion and what do you love to do?
Well, of course, my passion is filming. I really love filming. Ever since, the start of skateboarding, it always caught my eye. Like, I was never a good skater, but I was always told that I was really good behind the camera. So that's really where it all started off. And photography too. I'm pretty good at a little bit of photography.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Besides filming, do you have any other passions or things you like to do?
Well, not really actually. I mean, it's also filming, but cinematography. Like, not only skateboarding, like videos, but I want to be able to like make a movie. That's like my life goal, make a movie. So
would it be a skate film? I know that they're kind of like everybody.
Yeah, I would actually make a skate film.
Better than North Hollywood, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Or what was the other one?
Mid-90s.
Oh no, that was a good one. But one with Rob Dyrdek, it was like
Street Dreams. Yeah, that's a good ass movie.
Street Dreams is good.
Yeah, I just want to make a movie that. Well, my goal in life is to make a movie about these kids here, so when they watch that movie, they can relate to it a lot and just be like, that is so relatable. Like, especially where we're at. Like, there's not really that much, popularity here in Harvard. So if I'm able to become successful and make a movie about Harvard or just about the kids here, it'll like show so much like hype and it'll make kids want to push to like skate or keep like doing what they want to do, especially in this like middle ass community.
Yeah, no, definitely like since I've been coming here, like since I think it was 2020, most of 2020, I was coming to this park and like just seeing all you guys and the friendship y'all had. That was something that like I didn't see at many skate parks like all the other kids. Like I went to the park at Rancho, and it's not the same there.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something special, however, for sure.
You'll feel the love. Come over.
Yeah. Come bring your boards. Well, what are your inspirations when it comes to filming? Like, are there any directors that you like really look up to?
Let's see. I really look up to Spike Jonze because he started off like skateboarding too. He started off taking pictures for a skate magazine, and then he kind of went on little by little to make movies for skateboarding. So it's like so inspirational. Illegal Civ, they started off like kind of how I'm starting off, and they really made it. That's very inspiring to see. Yeah, there's so many that I can't really think of in my head right now. Another, actually, Austin Curry. He's actually pretty inspiring to me. And he's one of the homies. Shout out Austin.
Do you remember the first skate video you saw and like where you were? That were like, damn, I want to do this shit.
The first skate video, I think it was the Baker video. I think it was Baker 3. That one, it was just a crazy ass montage of all these crazy ass skaters. You got Ryan Reynolds.
Damn.
You got, what's his name? I forgot his name.
I couldn't even tell you, bro. Like, I only know Benny Fairfax.
Benny Fairfax.
Shout out Benny Fairfax.
Beagle. Shout out to that. He's a good ass filmer. It's just he catches everything.
Damn.
But yeah, Baker 3 was the first like skate video I saw, and I was like inspired to like do something close to that. And then the one that kind of made me push even more was the GX 1000 roll-up video.
Oh shit.
Just how crazy and how fast they go. Like I was surprised at how good the skaters were, but what caught my eye the most was how the filmers were able to keep up with the skaters, because that video was like insane, like full hill bombs and like fast-paced filming. It was crazy.
I'll have to check that out. So that's what started it all, huh? Those two videos.
Yeah, there's a few more, but those are like the main ones.
Well, did you get the urge to like get out and film right away, or was it like over time?
It was over time because when I first like started skating, I didn't really know anybody, and it was just me and my camera. Until I came to Harvard, I met up with Steven,
Okay.
and Steven was probably the first dude that I was friends with here at Harvard, and we just had long conversations about what we wanted to do in life. And then, you know, I had my camera with me, so I told him, you know what, let's start filming.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I'm down for it. Let's do it. So with me and Steven filming, we caught the attention of other skaters here at Harvard, and they're like, can I be in it too? And we went from filming at Harvard to street skating. We took buses, trains to however far we can go until like we hit our curfew and we had to go back.
Damn.
It was really so much fun back then. Just like, it didn't matter for us how far it was, as long as we were together and someone had a camera, like anything was possible at that time. Can I actually show Steven real quick?
Yeah.
Hey Steven!
Steven!
Get over here, bro!
That's crazy, yeah. No, that's cool. Like growing up with that type of people around you is important.
Yeah.
Like, and you guys are still friends to this day, type of thing. So that's
that's my day one friend right there. Get over here, bro. Say hi to the camera.
Say hi to the camera, bro. How you doing, Steven?
Thanks.
Welcome to Cultural Colloquy. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Scoot over. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's Steven, another Harvard Park local.
Fuck. I am here.
He rolled his ankle right now, so he's kind of in pain, but
Yep.
we still rolling. So yeah, you say that happened over time, but when did you get your first camera? Do you remember like the first thing you filmed?
Yeah, the first thing I filmed, the first camera I got was a little Canon camera, kind of like yours.
Okay.
I didn't really know how to use it, but I knew it had a recording button, so I was like, let's do it. Let's just start.
That's all you
start
needed.
recording. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
So I told Steven to just skate around the park, and I just recorded him. That was probably like the first video I ever shot. That's kind of how it started.
That's crazy.
Another thing, it's so crazy how much attention you get when you pull out a camera at a skate park.
Yeah, people
Like
look
once
at
you pull out a camera at a skate park, everybody wants to like be with you, just so they can get clips too.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Like people like to use people for skateboards. That's what they say.
Do you find that annoying, or is it just like you
Actually,
embrace it?
I embrace it. I like to embrace it because it's kind of cool to be able to like take out your camera and then have all these little ass kids just be like
hype.
yo, film me, let me get this trick, and then it kind of hypes them up, and it makes them want to do the trick that they have trouble trying to land. So I feel like with the camera they can push themselves over their limit to what they can't do,
Yeah.
and they can like do it with somebody having a camera.
No, I like that. It's like another level of motivation for them.
Yeah, a camera is a huge motivation for skaters.
Definitely, I feel well, you kind of already touched on this. You have like more than just filming skate video ideas, but you want to make movies and stuff. But the question is, are you only interested in filming skate videos, or do you want to film other things? You mentioned the film, cinematography.
I've thought about filming other things, not just skateboarding. Like, I want to be able to get out there. Mm-hmm. So, you know, just try my best to do what works with filming and all that stuff. But of course, I'll always come back to my roots, and that's skateboarding. So, I'll always show the love of skateboarding.
Always. Where does your inspiration for your art come from?
The inspiration for my art? That's a good question. It comes from a lot of places. Like just the art of filming in general?
Yeah.
Where do you think?
You can name like a top 3. You don't want to list all of them.
No, I could think of one. It's just hard to think of it right now. Let's see. What was the question again?
Where does your inspiration for your art come from?
Where does the inspiration for my art come
Like,
from?
okay, so because for me, like, I write screenplays, and like when I hear a certain song, like I'll be like, damn, that'd be great for this scene in a movie or some shit, you know? So do you get that same thought? Like you hear a song?
Yeah,
like,
the inspiration for my art just comes from skate videos. Like I would just be like at home bored as hell, and I'll be like, maybe I'll take a break off skateboarding, watch a skate video real quick, and that hypes me up, and I'm just like, hey, where the homies at? Let's go skate. Also music, like music is very important in skate videos.
Definitely.
Because if you choose the right song choice, or if you have a good song and your clips are fire, then you can like go up with,
it makes it like 1,000
times better.
Yeah.
So like I would just listen to music every day and just imagine a skate video with the music that I'm listening to, and that's kind of how my thoughts come in with how I want to film a skate clip, or where I want to place the camera. It all comes from music, mostly actually, yeah.
Yeah, no, music ties in great with a lot of stuff. Is there a skate company or a skate team you really want to film for?
That's a good ass question. I've always wanted to film for DC, Supreme, because Supreme is crazy. FA, they're really popular. Anti-Fresh,
That's your brand, though.
that's my brand, yeah. But yeah, I've always wanted to film for DC because, like, I just love their old school. Like, I want to be able to bring back that old school type of style of
Like
filming.
on film?
Yeah, like baggy ass pants,
Oh shit.
90s type of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned Anti-Fresh, do you want to get into that a little bit? Or
Well, yeah, actually,
you can
Anti-Fresh
let the people know.
is it first started off as a clothing brand, but then I thought it'd be better off as like a social media platform where I can show all of my homies engaging together and having fun. And yeah, I whoever wants to like join Anti-Fresh and just come to Harvard and skate with us, they're more than welcome to. I come with like clothes, sweaters, shirts, and I always like to like show love to people that come to Harvard and are not really known, and people that are nervous to skate. I want to be able to have Anti-Fresh be the source of you can come and you can get clips, you can film. Don't be scared to come out and like show your skills.
Fuck with that. Yeah, no, that's a good. It kind of ties into like your reason for why you want to film, or when you come out with the camera, to like motivate people to land that trick that they've been practicing and stuff like that. So that's inspiring, really. My last question is, what's a quote or saying that you live by?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up actually. I have a quote. Hold up. Can I look that up actually?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Let me look that up. There's a lot of quotes. Bro, I know I got some good quotes.
We're finna go on Google.
Bro, I remember a good ass
Good
quote.
life quotes.
Hold up. Fuck. What was that one, dude? Man, I've always thought about these quotes, but when the time comes, I just
Your mind
pop
blanks.
up. Yeah. Damn, bro, I should have thought about this.
Nah, you good. You got time.
I got time. Alright, let me see. What was his name?
You should join the stretch session, Steven. Might help your ankle.
My ankle's
Low key,
gone.
you need to.
Like this ankle hurts.
So,
What's up,
How you doing, bro? What's good?
What are you guys doing?
Filming this superstar right here.
yeah. Hold up, bro. I know I got a fucking quote, bro.
We just need a life quote. Quote.
You don't know a quote from the back
Yeah,
of
it should
your
be off
head?
the top of your head if it's something you live by.
Let me think of a quote myself.
An original.
An original quote, OG.
By
Big
Luis.
booties are the best, bro. Big booty bitches are the best.
Okay. I don't know about that quote. Let me see.
Nah, you've been saying some right there.
Let me think. Ah, bro. It's gonna have to do with like, my quotes coming in little by little.
Let it flow.
All right, I got one. I'm gonna use a quote from the movie Hose, a Disney movie.
Hey, shout out Shia LaBeouf.
Shout out Shia LaBeouf, Hose. You learn from failure. That's a good quote right there.
You learn from failure. There you go. All right. Thank you, Luis.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure. For Cultural Colloquy, thank you, Steven, coming through for the cameo. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you at the next one.
Sir.
Hey.
Oh my shot.